Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. We're back in the super late models here at Volusia. Looks like we got a pretty fresh track, so it's gonna be very bottom dominant early, but hopefully we can do all right. The time change made the openers an hour earlier, which I completely forgot about until like right when the practice for this was about to open up, so I'm happy about that. My Mondays will be done earlier with the early races like this, so I like that a lot. But we're car number 6. Gonna be a tough field out here like always, so hopefully we can do all right. I'm gonna go get some practice on this tacky track and see what we can do. All right, let's go see what we can do in qualifying here. Practice, I wasn't super fast, but I like this track when it gets a lot more slickened out and like people run super high or super low. Like you could get multi-lane racing. I feel like this is gonna be a lot of single groove racing for a while, maybe till the end, like till close to the end. I don't know. I'm gonna try and just grip the middle in both these corners and see how well we can do, because I feel like that's going to be the fast way around, but who knows. 3 and 4, I'll try to go a little lower. I think 1 and 2, it's going to be right in that middle lane. Felt a little looser. We're in a 657 and a 588. Okay, that bottom 3 and 4 definitely was a little bit more it. So not a lot of people have qualified yet. Still a lot of the real fast people to qualify. We out-qualified Gibbs at least right now. Don't know if he's on his second lap or not, but I'll take that. That was faster than what I had in practice. But usually once the track gets a handful of laps in it from everybody like we did in practice, it'll get the track a little bit more primed in. So we will see where we end up at after a lot of these faster people watch everybody's qualifying times, then decide how they're going to run this. All right, somehow we held on to second. The 15 got us by 0.02 of a second. And then everybody else was in the 6s or so. A lot of people were in the low, mid 6s. So it's very tight times. It's going to be a tough one because the track's going to slick off some. It's going to go higher. It might come back down to the bottom later on in the race. I'm not sure when exactly, but we'll have to try and pay attention to that and see what happens there. Because I love running the bottom of this track. It's a lot of fun trying to hook that inside wall. So I'm hoping that we could figure out the right timing for that, but I have no clue. I'm pretty bad at timing when to do all that. And we're going to be in a dogfight the entire time with everybody up here probably. So we're just going to have to do the best we can. Hopefully we can get a decent start here. Probably not going to be able to stay on the outside of Kyle, but do the best to try to. Because I want to try to hook this middle lane in 1 and 2. If we can stay on his outside. But it's going to be a tough one. We qualified well for the first time in a while, I feel like, in these things. Volusia's a fun track. But I think it's going to be a real tough race here. We'll see how this goes. First race of the time change. Being earlier on a Monday. Not a great start for me, but not a bad one. We cleared third at least, so I'm able to run the middle lane in 1 and 2 like that. Nice and easy. Just gonna kind of hold the middle early on. Slow car on the top already. That's gonna be a caution. Somebody got up in the wall, maybe broke their right front right away, so we're gonna have a restart. We're gonna have to restack it up once again. Alright, 1 to green. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can get a better start this time. Kind of was sleeping a little bit on his start in that first one. I needed to just be ready for it a little bit more. I was trying to watch his right front as soon as he starts to move to take off. Hopefully we can do alright. Hopefully third stays sleeping like they were. But I know everybody behind us is super fast, so it's going to be tough. Everybody's on top of their game for the most part. He like half hit the throttle, it looked like to me for a second, and then stopped. But I didn't want to jump him at all. Kind of slid up too much there. Try not to hit him in the rear. He's running a little lower and I have a little bit more momentum on this outer lane. Trying not to hook his right rear, spin him out, because that happens super easy in the supers. These cars are just super fragile when you hit them.
Sorry.
There's probably gonna be a lot of that. Really trying to focus on our line and everything. There's a car broken. They're in pit lane though. I applaud you for getting in pit lane and not bringing out a caution. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're lagging real bad.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
I think that's what happened on lap one. Somebody broke their car and then they couldn't drive it back in time, so they just sat there for a caution instead of towing back to drive it in during the caution. I think they might have still lost a lap though, because we started lap 2 and everything at that point. Went a little high there in 3 and 4. Got a good run, but just went a little high on entry. Oh boy, he went real high. We're 3 wide. Did not want to hook either of them, but that was just super sketchy. Because the leader went way wide in the corner.
How about?
Of course, he's going to slide up there. Either I lift or I wreck him. Okay, now we're just getting used up there. Cool. Guess we're 3 wide. Somebody sent it under him more. We're getting swarmed by the faster guys for sure. Dang it, don't skim the wall. Really do not want to skim the wall there on the front stretch. I've done that so many times in the past here. Messes up your entry in turn 1 really bad. We're doing that big cut down 3 and 4. Seemed to have worked pretty decent. I just get really close to him in the middle of the corner. Oh, don't do it in 3 and 4 either. Had a good 3 and 4 still, regardless somehow. Trying to keep up with these guys best we can.
Sorry, Steve, I got tied.
But we've been put in some precarious positions early on in this race. Oh, for the lead. Super tight up there.
I got no traction. Even trust me, these things don't have traction at all.
A lot of throttle control is needed for these. I didn't necessarily want to jump low on him right there. I don't think it's any faster right now. I don't need to take the risk at the moment and lose multiple spots behind us to some fast guys.
No more fixed setup races for me in these.
Oh wow, 3 and 4 can work, it looks like. Wow. Gonna get interesting up there because he's gonna park it right in between them. That is just super tight to do. Oh boy. I was gonna go cut down under this guy. I wasn't expecting somebody to throw a slider behind me. I wasn't able to really cut down there. It might be transitioning to the bottom. Made the pass down there. Oh yeah, you could hook that bottom right now. 3 and 4, it's definitely there. Jesus, Will. I don't know if I just had a good 3 and 4 and he got sideways, or I was at a bad angle. I don't know. But it made me lift really bad and I had a bad exit. I try to keep the car pretty straight down there, because I don't want that front end to hook around. But hey, we found the bottom a little bit. Able to get some 2-lane racing earlier than I expected.
I see my trouble. Big hole in the nose.
Oh, rip. Will got a little damage on his left front there from 3 and 4, it looked like. At least we're having a pretty good run up front. I'm very happy about this. We haven't had a good run up front in a little while. And the supers, open or fixed. There's a car down here. There's a car under you. I don't know where you want me to go. He was trying to push me down to the barrels. Like my guy, I can't go any lower. I am on the wall. Sorry you got stuck out there. Luckily it didn't break my left front or anything. Oh, he got clipped from behind. I had to check up for that one. A little sketchy. Come up a little bit here. There's some grip on the exit of 3 and 4. Seems like through the middle right now is pretty good again. You can keep it from spinning the tires too bad, especially in 3 and 4. They're 3 wide for the lead. Wow, what a battle. And we're witnessing it all. We're here for it. I want to get to his outside, honestly. So I feel like we can get by him.
Leaders, I'm going up high, so whatever, y'all just tell me what you need. I'm just trying to finish.
Well, if he goes up high, it'll be interesting. Because everybody up here is battling pretty tight. I'll tell you that. I'm just happy we're still up here with like these guys for the most part. A lot of different leaders. Been a good race. It's not just super single file. It's gotten a lot of passing. He keeps messing up 1 and 2, and I have to keep getting under him, which I don't really want to be under him in 3 and 4 right now. I feel like that middle is a little better for me. But he keeps slipping up so much, I have to kind of go under him.
I'm broke.
Oh no, it's going to be a caution probably. Hopefully he got out of the car successfully, or got down to pit lane. Nope. Dang it, got the caution. That's unfortunate. Did not need that. It looks like he was trying to get down into the pits and it just took too long and something like that. Ah, dang, we're having a good run. We're gonna be single file here for these last like 6 laps on the end of this.
You got a problem?
All right, 1 to green. We're single file. We'll see how this goes. Got a couple of fast guys right behind me, so this is gonna be tough. Try to hold them off the best we can. I think that middle lane's the fastest still for me, so I'm probably gonna just try to hook that right away. Hopefully we can get a decent start here. It's gonna be hard to see the leader. I'm gonna try and like get myself one way or the other to see the leader, either to the right or to the left, one way, so I could try to see Will up there. Can't quite see him. Really waiting on it. Jesus, could not see the leader. That's rough, but we still had a decent start. To the guys behind us, we at least pulled away from them for the most part. Okay, need to not spin the tires too bad. I see there that McGuire's running full top right now. Might need a slide up there. And 1 and 2 potentially. Trying to make that middle work the best we can right now, though. Just feel like the outside's so wide. Just need to stay out of the wall. I think we can finish 4th here, which would be pretty solid for us, because there's some really fast guys that are out here that are in front of us and that we're beating, so. We qualified great. We didn't lead any laps, but we were battling hard up there for the lead.
I did not touch you, but okay. I wouldn't say anything. I never even touched you there.
Yeah, I bet it was like
I feel like I'm similar speed to 3rd place, maybe even 2nd. So many cars
Actually,
are up here. What is going on?
You cut me all the way, try to cut me all the way down.
Holy crap, guys. We couldn't have got the caution earlier because everybody's having to check up and slide in between them and stuff. That was ridiculous. We're going to have like a 1-lap shootout here at the end.
One to go.
All right, 1 to green. There's a lapper leading the field. Oh, now he's going around the pace car. Never mind. That was going to be weird.
I've got it now. It finally told me to pass the
That
pace
would have
car.
been very awkward if we were stopped behind the lap down car. All right, we're going to have a
That was
one-lap
definitely-
shootout here, though. Hopefully we can try to finish 4th because we had a decent gap back.
My man, clean him off, tighten him up. You ready? We're going green this
Need
time.
to try and see Will better this time. Just hard to with where he starts at. He starts all the way up here at the wall. Much better start for us.
You ready? Green flag.
Trying not to wreck him. Still gonna get 4th. I'll take that. Oh goodness. Gibbs was coming on that outside fast, and I'm just happy we were able to hold that. Kept it really clean up front. We were having a fun race. The
Good racing.
only close part was that pink car in front of us, the 3 car, like almost putting us in the wall,
Here's
or
guys.
the barrels earlier, which was sketchy as hell. I need to go back and see that, because that was very sketchy. But good win by Will. He started pretty deep, I think like 6th or something like that. He didn't qualify very well. But we qualified 2nd, had a great run. I was very happy about that. It's first good run I've had in quite some time, I'll say. My left front was bent up. I don't even know what from, honestly. But it will be interesting to see going back through the incidents to see what even happened with that. Maybe it like net coated with the barrels or something. I don't know. But here's lap 1. The car in last broke their right front immediately. Just got tight, didn't get the car turned, and just sat on the track for a caution. But they went a lap down anyway, so they sit on the track a whole lap to get a caution. I hope they go a lap down every single time. They hit right on the start there. Everybody just accordioned up real quick. Early on, it was super single file. They all accordioned up super bad there. That's tough when it's a very tacky track. Everybody wants to run the same lane. Ooh, he hit that inside barrel. He definitely hit the barrel. I was like right on that leader up there. It got sketchy when we got 3 wide and stuff though early on. Oh yeah, hang on, I need to go back because this was already like past where we went 3 wide and stuff up here because that got super sketchy. I need to go see this. I think it was his next lap up here because just riding behind the leader, he went too high and he slid up. I got the grip really well right here, and then the 18 down here gripped the inside very well. And then I don't know if either of them knew we were 3 wide. It was super tight. I was trying to stay off the outside guy just in case. I didn't know how close he was to the wall, and I had my car a little too sideways still on the exit, but trying not to hook him at the same time. It was super sketchy, but didn't have a good angle. Will got us that corner as well, and then I guess the next incident was us being 3 wide back here, which I had no clue we were 3 wide back here because we were getting used up at that time a little bit of a door. Luckily we didn't get hit up out the way because sometimes that happens to me way too easy, it seems like. But and then other times if I were to accidentally hit somebody like that, it doesn't send them up the track either. But yeah, right here that was super sketchy because he was sliding up. I was going to cut down under him, and then last second I saw a guy throwing a slider there. It was McGuire throwing that slider, which I was not anticipating. But then I just started ripping bottom after this, and luckily we were able to make that work and get up to 3rd at that point, I think it was. He got the inside wall. Battle for the lead up here. Will ripping that inside. We were right behind him, saw that happen. Right here is where the 18 tries to cut all the way down, like, dude, I'm down here. Oh, he did hit me into the barrels, actually. That is what my damage on the front left was. He was hitting me all the way down into the barrels. I thought I didn't hit him because I don't even know if I got a contact for it, but maybe the contact was, like, with him at the same time, so I don't know. But, yeah, that was sketchy and rude because he was just trying to cut back under Will, but there's a car under you. You can't do it. Like, I am here. I don't know what you want from me. He about killed me and himself at the same time because I would have hit the barrels. It would have completely shot him up the track, too. So it is what it is at that point. I was running my own line, and he wanted to try and squeeze us all the way down here. And here's a good battle up front for the lead. 3 wide battle. Adam, Will, and then I think Bryson's the 18. But he almost got pushed down to the barrels there too, and then Will almost got spun. It didn't even look like he really touched him. That looked like some netcode stuff there, yeah. Will was kind of turning down slightly, but it like hit his left rear really odd. So I don't know what happened there. Three-way battle here. The guy that got pole, getting a little beaten, banged up, getting slid on, and then a guy right under him. So that's just a tough situation at the same time. He broke his right front as everybody's trying to get by. He was trying to get down into the pits, but I think when he went to go have to turn down, he had to like almost come to a stop right there. Yeah, and that's what brought out the caution because there's another car coming. So that's unfortunate. We were having a really good battle up there. And I wish it would have stayed green at that point, but didn't have a good restart here. And I don't know what the caution was. It came out right at the very end. We had like a 5-lap run or something, and it came out with 1 lap left. People sending it a little too hard, and then everybody just accordion effect, everybody hitting each other. That's not the caution yet, at least. These guys are just hitting each other a ton. 19 ripping the outside, Dylan on his inside. Oh, he got that wall pretty hard, and I think that's where Dylan got in front of him, but they're trying to battle back and forth hard. Who ended up getting that spot behind me? I don't even know. Dylan got the spot, and then McGuire after him. So, like, we beat a couple of really fast guys out here, so I'm really happy about that. Lost to 1, 2, and 3, but beat the 4 or 5 car, who I know are super fast all the time in all these races. Oh, that's the wreck that happened. What even happened here? I feel like... Was he trying to get back at him? No, that was a big net code. Wow, it looked like they were clean. He was kind of cutting down a little bit, but huge net code, and he just lost his car completely there, which sucks. Lost his right front, not able to really... But then, yeah, that was a mess up here, too, because they were all super, super slow. Like, 3 different cars. I don't know why. I don't know why they all, like, came to a dead stop. Dude, there's a lap left. Just go. Just hit the gas. He's super, like, I don't know why he's going that slow. There was no caution yet at all. Like, he wasn't even a part of it, but he's coming to a stop. Like, that seems like some shady stuff right there. That's all I got to say. For all these guys, all 3 of them, to be on this speed for no reason, and all the leaders are coming by to bring out a caution now. Like, what was the point of that? That was stupid. Honestly, that was just dumb. But then that's the end of the race. So we had a very solid run. Started second, finished 4th. I think 4th was the lowest we ever got to also. So that was a very, very good race for us. Definitely got a little bit of my confidence back. Hopefully we can run well in the open here later in the week. And let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. Wow, I ended up gaining a big 51 out of that. That was a pretty solid field too. 4,800, 4,750 basically. Gained some safety. We're almost at max of that once again. I think we had a 0x, even though all the little beating and banging we had going on, we ended up with a 0x. Around us, everybody pretty much had a 2x or 4x and stuff. So we were the safe ones here, which was nice. And we gained a good bit. I'm happy getting 51 out of that. That is awesome. I wish we could have battled a little closer to them, but we were somewhat close. I was under the 18 here. Dylan almost got us there at the end. It was close, but like you could see the I rating difference. I was the 6 car. The 5 and 4 are like 1,000 above me, if not more. So like I beat some good people, which I'm very happy about. I knew that all these guys are super fast, and I was actually putting up a decent fight that entire time. So Volusia was just a good track for me, I guess. I don't know, but I'm very happy with that gain of 51. I haven't had that big of a gain on dirt side in quite some time. Even getting a win last week in the UMPs, I think, was around that, but I was the car number 1 in that, so that's different, getting a win as a car 1 rather than running well as a lower car number. Like, we were car number 6 here, started second, finished 4th, which was completely good with me. We fought really well with some of those guys. That was really fun. I'm just happy we didn't get killed on those barrels. I would have been very upset with that, because that was unnecessary. Like, there was a car under you, dude. I don't know what he wanted me to do, but very happy with how the race went. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the race also. Appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.